What is going down, genitals? My name's TheRagingWade. This is some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy on Raid. I'm using the Beastmaker, the Peacekeeper, and this is a pretty good game. I go off, I only go 4 rounds, I die once due to my faults, and I carry my team for the most part. I'm just going to say that right now. I do a hefty amount of work, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was something that started about 6-7 months ago, and it's resumed over the last couple of days, and it's incredibly interesting and took an odd turn at the end. So I want to give you guys this story, but before I do, I'm going to delve a little bit into the past. I started the job that I'm currently working about 7 months ago, and at this big old group interview that I had to go to for the job I eventually got, I met a girl. Her name is Lisa, and I had a little bit of interest in this chick. And I stuck around the office after said group interview to try and show that I'm really interested in working there, and I tried to learn what I could. And every time I would go back to check up with them and this, that, or whatever, whether it be when I got my second interview, when I was told I got the job, when I had to go get my uniform, sign paperwork, whatever, every time I was there, I did my best to experience everything around the office that I could, and in turn, I actually began to get to know this girl. And I hadn't seen her in a few months because I wound up working on one of the stores off-site from the office. So, a couple days ago, actually I say yesterday, but you guys might see this in a few days' time, so I'm saying a couple days ago, I stayed late at work. I was just helping them clean out this gigantic trailer of backlogged paperwork from 2000. It was like 7 bales. It was hundreds and hundreds of pounds of paper, possibly thousands of pounds of paper. There was like 8 pallets of paper, and it was stacked high, probably 15-20 boxes on each pallet. It was absurd. So I'm cleaning this up, and she shows up with a couple of the other office devs and higher ups, the CEOs and whatnot, and this girl is the CEO of the company's daughter. Okay, the guy above my bosses, above the store managers that I work for, above them is this chick's father. And I knew that, I figured that out eventually, and we had a little bit of a flirty thing going on back and forth. So, I see her again yesterday, and she's all super elated to see me. I'm all super, stone-faced, just like, oh, hey, what's going on? Because I'm trying to be all like, I'm trying to be all Mac Daddy and whatnot. I'm trying to get, I'm trying to not fuck it up while being somewhat suave, because I by no means am a ladies' man. So, sorry, my phone is vibrating. I'll put that on the bed so you don't hear that if it happens again. So I by no means have any business trying to be all like charismatic and suave to try and woo this lady. And she seems stoked to see me, and there's that one death, which I totally could have avoided if I wasn't running around corners like an asshole. And she is so elated, and we continue this weird, like, psychological, flirty insinuation game or whatnot, and I'm just like, dude, just fucking ask her out. She wants it. She wants the D. She wants the D! Because she's engaging me in conversations, and she's, like, instigating, and she's causing and taking the first step in this, like, proverbial game of cat and mouse. And I walk off and do something else in the store, and I come back, I'm psyching myself up, like, just do it, just do it, just do it. And I start talking to her, and I'm like, hey, Lisa, can I talk to you for a minute? And she's like, yeah, sure, what's going on? And all, like, giggly and happy and whatnot. And then she stops, and she turns and looks at somebody who's walking in the back of receivings. I work at a grocery store. She's like, oh, Ben, wait a minute. I want to introduce you to this person. This is Jennifer, my girlfriend. Need I say more? Cockblocked by a hoe. Anyways, hopefully you guys are elated by my misfortunes. Please leave a rating and a comment, and I will be happy to interact with you. Or come check out my channel, and I will fillet you. Have a nice day.